She was perfect when she was born. Jordan was perfect, absolutely beautiful.
I was actually in the birthing room when Jordan was born, and it was quite exciting. I was very moved and very touched. I think even now I tear up a little bit thinking about the moment when she actually came into the world. And it was beautiful. I quickly counted all of her toes and counted all of her fingers and checked her over with the nurse. You just want to have a healthy baby. You want to have a child that you will just enjoy and love, and they'll come in this world and be safe and healthy. It was probably when she was about 1 year old. We had noticed that she had developed quite well normally for a child and was doing all the things she was supposed to do, rolling over and sitting up. But we found at a point in time was after 1 year that she struggled to walk and to stand. And she would crawl over. She crawled extremely well. She was all over the floor. But she would go to the side of a chair or a wall or her crib, and she'd pull herself up. And at that point in time, in my heart, I just sensed that something isn't quite right. We needed to get a specialist to look at her, and we referred to a neurologist at that time.
And the neurologist actually just looked at Jordan and thought, I think this is what it is. She said, I think it's SMA. They had her tested. It was a blood test. And we got the results back in a month, and it was confirmed that it was SMA.
When you first learn that you have a child, your baby, that has a disease, it's devastating. And you want answers. You want hope, and you want to be strong.
When we first told her that she had a SMA, she's just real quiet, I think, kind of thinking about it, and she still doesn't like it. And at first she used to ask us quite a bit, have they gotten a cure for SMA? Have they found a cure for SMA? Those are difficult questions to answer to a young girl. And am I ever going to be able to run, Mom? We told her there was no cure, and that as long as we just kept her strong and she focused on all the things that she could do, then she'd be okay. She was real quiet when we told her. I think she has a tendency to analyze things, and I don't remember if it was at that point or a different point, but she wrote down on the napkin, I hate SMA.
Well, one of the blessings in our life was the MDA association. Through the MDA, we were able to learn about this disorder. I think any parent who has a child with a disability, you're hopeful that there'll be a cure, that the researchers will find the answers to unlock the mysteries in terms of this terrible disease. So we're optimistic, and there's much research that's going on, and it's really through the research through the MDA that we started getting answers, and we started seeing some hope. When you see a child who has a disability, you want them to be cured, you want them to be well. So it takes money, it takes research, it takes prayer.